sure is a blustery day. You know, it would make me happy. I sure wish that I could see some princesses, or Minnie Mouse, or the castle. Poor me.
Miss Kirsten, guess what?
What?
We get to go to Disney World!
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm so serious!
Oh, we're going to Disney World? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
We get to see Snow White and Minnie Mouse! Woo!
All right, folks, let's get down to business. You want to know the details. How exactly are you getting to Disney World? We have this convenient packet typed up with lots of information. I'm going to go over it for you, and you can follow along. I suggest you print it out as we go over it. Starting with the travel package highlights. All parents are eligible to participate in the travel package. It is required for all dancers to participate either in the travel package or a commuter package. Details are listed below. Your travel package will include the following: hotel accommodations at the Beauty All-Star Resort and Spa. Parents as well. Payment due dates. The $100 deposit is due on October 25th, as well as your final balance due on December 7th. These are the dates set by Universal Dance Association, not by Music City All-Stars. Registered. This is how you'll want to register. Everyone will want to participate in this, with the exception of senior travel dancers only. All senior travel parents will still need to do this, but dancers do not need to do this step. You'll need the following information to complete the registration. It lists everything that you're going to need. You're not going to be able to register until we give you a registration number, so you'll want to hold off for that information until you actually complete your registration. You'll follow the guidelines as it lists step 1 through 5. You'll go online, put the number in, you'll register for the event, and by doing it this way, you're going to be able to pick up all of your own information when you arrive in Orlando, including park tickets, ad nights, extra accommodations, bring siblings and parents as well. Although online registration will open on September 26th, we would like to ask parents to wait till September 28th to allow us coaches times to roster all your kids and get them in the correct dances. This will allow your registration process to go smooth as can be. You'll want to go online and pick how many nights you plan on attending. If you're following our typical suggested guidelines, dancers will come in on Wednesday and fly out on Sunday. All right, when it comes to registering, we're allowing a couple different options. You as a parent can choose if you'd like to participate in the commuter package or you would like to stay on property. The same thing goes for dancers. The majority of the time, all dancers choose to stay on property. If you have a timeshare or another facility that you would like to stay in, you can, but then you would be responsible for getting your child to and from all of our scheduled events, as well as being at the location when we meet each and every day. If you wish to participate in the commuter package, as a dancer, you will have to participate in the commuter participation fee, which is $295 and includes park tickets and their entry fee. The layout of our trip. So listed below on the second half, you'll see things that as Music City All-Stars we plan for the girls, different than the scheduled events for the Universal Dance Association. So the layout of the trip typically is as followed. Each coach is assigned a group. That's kind of your go-to person if you have any questions related to the trip. Miss Karen and I will be in charge of minis. Miss Cameron and Miss Sarah will be in charge of the youth. Miss Valerie with the juniors, and Miss Andrea with the seniors. So if you have any questions throughout the trip, that's kind of the person you would want to ask and help streamline the communication. On Wednesdays, when we ask that all children fly in, seniors have already been given flight information since they usually choose to travel as a team. Every other team, if you wish to fly in early that morning and use that day as a park day, you're welcome to do so. You have the entire day free, so you can come in at your leisure. You want all dancers to wear their black competition team tank on that day. Please make sure you pack all your costumes at carry-on. So you may not take costumes in their bags that they're going to take that they're going to check. You have to make sure that those all go on, including their warm-ups, palms. Those are things you want to quadruple check before you get on the airplane. We will not be doing an organized baggage check this year, so you're going to want to make sure as a parent that you triple check everything that you have with them. You are also welcome to drive should you choose to do that. On that evening, you will get a notification following the last arrival. So the last flight that comes in, we will send out a notification once they board the Magical Express. Once they board the Magical Express, we will all go to our designated meeting location in which we will go over some details that you might need to know as a parent or for dancers so that they can kind of all have a mental and get kind of in a competition mindset. All right, Thursday is the day that we have our rehearsal and full team park day. On this day, dancers are going to want to wear their MC practice top as well as their black booty shorts, their Nationals team t-shirts, which are included in your all-star fee. You'll get it at a later date, and any bottoms they like. We do not allow jean shorts on our trips. That morning we will have breakfast on your own, so you can pack a breakfast, you can go to the food court, whatever works good for you and your family. After that, we will load some charter buses, which we have chartered ahead of time, and dancers only will go to our practice facility from 9 to noon. Parents are free that day to do as you wish. After we go practice from 9 to noon, we will load all the children on the buses, and from there we will go to Magic Kingdom. This is what we call our family day. This is the day where the senior big sister is in charge of her entire family. We all walk around, all 100 of us, through the park and ride rides together. It's an awesome and super successful day. Parents are still free for the remainder of the day. Many parents, should you wish to join us, please let your team mom know and she will help give you more details. All right, Friday, it's competition day. This day we don't really have a ton of details on. We just know that it would last the bulk of the day. It probably won't be all little kids, all big kids. It'll just kind of depend on once the competition schedule comes out. As soon as the schedule comes out, we will let you know. One thing that makes the day a lot smoother is at ESPN, you can order pre-arranged box lunches. So each team mom will be pre-arranging box lunches for the kids so that they can grab and go should lunch overlap when they're actually competing. Saturday's a super fun day. This is the day where the dancers will break off into their individual teams and go to the park together. For example, all the minis and their parents may decide to go to a certain park, while the seniors and their parents decide to go to another park. We do require that dancers still stay as a team since it is a team trip, although parents and siblings are more than welcome to join along. We ask that you don't split your dancers off. We really want to create team unity, and this is something that we all do together. That afternoon, they'll be able to use their meal voucher, so make sure you send their meal voucher with them so they'll be able to use that for lunch at whatever park that team decides at ahead of time. That evening is our fun Mickey's Backyard Barbecue. We did this last year with our teams at Summit, and it was a huge hit. So the Mickey's Backyard Barbecue is something that we've already included in your all-star fee for all dancers. However, we would love for parents and siblings to join us. It's a great spread of food. It includes beer and wine for parents, and it also includes dinner and dancing the whole night. So it's a really, really fun event. I would highly encourage you. We will be putting this event in the app, and you're going to want to respond in the app how many people will be joining from your family, not including your dancer. All dancers are required to attend, but how many parents would like to attend? All right, Sunday is a free day, so Sunday you may use as you wish. So if you want to fly home early that morning, that's totally fine. If you want to fly home later that evening, that's fine too. You will have a park day to be able to use for that day, since typically it is a 4-day park hopper pass. So you're welcome to use that kind of at your leisure and fly home when you want. If you used our package, you'll be flying home using Disney's Magical Express, which is what will get you back to the airport. So depending on what time your flight is, Magical Express will tell you what time you need to leave the hotel. So once all of that information comes out, you'll be able to register for that. Now let me hit on Magical Express quickly. All parents will be responsible for assigning their own kids Magical Express information. That will not take place till closer till January, and once that takes place, we will send out an email and you will go online and put your flight information. From there, you'll get an email confirmation back saying that you've completed it, and then in the mail you'll get luggage tags. You're going to put those luggage tags on your bag, and then it's kind of like a cruise where you would check them and then you don't see your bags again until they arrive in your room. They'll also cover all your transportation, so it makes it really, really smooth upon arriving in Orlando.